Welcome back to more Earthbound. We are about to explore these caves. The path to Rainy Circle, which Dr. Andonuts mentioned. Rainy Circle is actually the sanctuary spot that Jeff saw on the way to Dr. Andonuts' lab in order to, well, get the Skyrunner to go join up with Ness. But here in the caves, there are different enemies. Well, we have the Arachnid and the Elder Baddie. The Elder Baddie, it's an improved Mr. Baddie. It sizes up the situation, and it can become friendly and affectionate. As for the Arachnid, I do believe it has poisonous fangs, so careful of that. And if I'm not mistaken, it can shoot webbing out of its rear, which will just make it so you can't move. Simple as that. Just use fire. Friendly and affectionate, Ness's body solidified. Shame. Okay, fire's not bad on these guys. Oh god, that is actually a strong biting attack. Oh, these guys hit harder than I thought they did. That is not what I was hoping for. Okay. Well, aside from Arachnid, there was another new enemy there. And... Ow. Okay. Ness is level 42, offense up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 1. These are new enemies right here. It is the strong crocodile. It's an upgrade to the plain crocodile. I think it has the same attacks. Yep. There's just a regular attack. There's its really strong biting attack. And it can swing its tail really hard. Which just annihilated Paula right there. Oh, Paula's down. Paula's down. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Whew. Bullet dodged. Yeah. Trying to fight these strong crocodiles might not be a good idea right now. Because those things hit really hard. I also love how its attack is that it swings its tail really hard. When did the Arachnid join up? Okay, there. It swung its tail really hard. Please. Ness, you're not in a good spot. Ness, you're in a terrible spot. Oh, Ness is done for. Paul's level 36, offense up by 2, defense up by 1. Oh, baby, speed up by 3. Vitality up by 2, IQ up by 2. Sweet, HP up by 30. That rocks, PP up by 8. Jeff's level 38, offense up by 1, HP up by 2. Okay. But now I guess this is something I get to show off now. Okay, so yeah, the Elder Baddie does have a regular attack as well as the biting attack, so I guess that's why it hits so hard. Okay. And you hit Jeff. How dare you? One more hit should do it. Okay, we're good. But I guess now's the time to show this off. Ness being dead means I get snuck up on by a crocodile. That's what it means. Whoa, it swung its tail really hard. I need to just freeze that croc. There we go. I didn't quite do enough. Which is bad for Jeff. Yeah, bye, Jeff. Edged closer. Well, Paul is level 37, luck up by 1, HP up by 2. Paul realized fire gamma. So now I get to see this. Only Ness can absorb the power of this place. Yes, that means Ness has to be alive in order to fight a Sanctuary boss. I did mention that back when we saw it, that when it was just Jeff. When it was the Jeff alone segment. But now we get to see it in action. Ness does, in fact, have to be in your party and alive. But, instant revitalizing device fully restores everyone's HP, restores their PP, heals any statuses they have. Ooga booga! May I help you? Waka ungawa! What would you like? Cup of noodles. I don't remember how... there's beef jerky. Protein drink. Cup of coffee. Bottle of DX water, which really doesn't serve any purpose right now. And secret herb. Wungu gungari. Please, come again. But Jeff still has that broken pipe. I'm starting to wonder if this is the time you're supposed to pick it up. Also, the cave boys are still here, and there's one more enemy that is, well, new. And it is the Mighty Bear 7. Whatever happened to Mighty Bears 2 through 6, we will never know. But the Mighty Bear 7 does have a 1 in 128 chance of dropping what is known as a super plush bear, which is just a teddy bear with more HP. So let's get rid of the Mighty Bear 7, shouted in a loud voice. Well, now we get to see that the cave boy can, in fact, do that. Clawed with sharp nails. Okay. Swung club. With one really loud shout. Okay, let's just get rid of these cave boys real quick. So the cave boys now are no threat at all. In fact, they're pathetically easy to take care of. So really, the only thing that's annoying about them is they may pair up with a Mighty Bear 7 and lower your attacking power and your defense. I'm gonna buy a couple of these items because I don't know what exactly they do. Cup of noodles and beef jerky. Okay, I don't know what these do, and I'm gonna heal Ness without using any PP. Let's just look at them. Cup of noodles. You know what this is. When you recover about 40 PP. That was an expensive 40 HP, excuse me. That's just an oddly expensive 40 HP. Beef jerky. Recipe for making jerky. Obtain some type of meat, slice it into pieces about a half an inch thick, hang the pieces on a laundry line or something like it, and leave it out in the sun for maybe 6 months. Well, that's what my recipe says. When you recover about 150 HP. Beef jerky is a pretty good healing item, and it's not that expensive. So if you want some of those, you can go ahead and stock up on them. We can't do anything about the middle circle of Stonehenge yet, so let's just go and take care of the elephant in the room, which is this thing. You finally got here. This is the 4th year Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Shroom attacked! I love this boss's name. Shroom! But what Shroom can do, aside from being weak to fire, is Well, obviously, mushroom. It can poison, if I'm not mistaken. Scatter some spores, and Jeff is now mushroomized. So, we've got a little bit of a problem. Firing a bottle rocket right now would be a massive mistake. Let's just... It does have life up. Okay. Let's just keep up with the fire. It's actually pretty potent. I don't know how well this thing stands up to freeze. That was kind of scary. Yep, there's poison. I'm going to test freeze real quick. I don't remember. Okay, freeze is resisted to some degree. It didn't work on Jeff. Wow, great job. How well does it stand up to flash? That's my other question. I'm going to try it. And Jeff shot himself. Life up. Flash. Okay. It definitely has some degree of flash resistance. I don't know how much, or if it's affected by flash at all. And Ness is poisoned. Well, that is a damn shame. I have not seen this thing use a regular attack yet, which is making me wonder. I know it has one, but why does it, like, almost never use it? It's done. Ness is level 43. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, guts up by 1, HP up by 3. Paul is level 38. Offense up by 1, guts up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 1. Jeff's level 39. Defense up by 1, HP up by 2. And we've made it to Rainy Circle. Ness caught a whiff of steak, but just for a second. Ness's sound still recorded the melody of the Rainy Circle. Now, if you go and use the Sound Stone right now, you can listen to all the melodies you've collected so far. The bit of trivia that I mentioned in Milky Well, but I was saving, is that the melody pieces for Milky Well and Rainy Circle, when you first get to them, you actually hear the wrong piece of the melody. They're flipped. So if you use the Soundstone, like I'm going to right now, the piece that played for Milky Well was what we heard when we first got to Rainy Circle. And the piece that played for the Rainy Circle was the part that we heard when we first got to Milky Well. But there's nothing left to do here in Winters. Let's just go talk to Dr. Andonuts, who should have the Skyrunner remodeled by now. He said that's what he was going to do while we were kind of exploring that cave. You know, where Rainy Circle was. Oh, Ness. Jeff wets his bed. Yeah, take care of yourself, Jeff. It looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. Well, here we go. Let's hope it doesn't break. Once again, we have liftoff. But we're not going to fly over Forsyth in a desert this time. Because we're headed to a new land. And we're just going to get right to it. flying over some boats. And over a beach. Uh-oh. The Skyrunner's running out of juice. And boom! Well. Looks like the Skyrunner's completely destroyed now. The guy next to me is really bugging me. He keeps following me around. Wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love, and at night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. Well, what do you say? You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. But with a new area comes new enemies. Like this guy. The overzealous cop. The overzealous cop is actually an upgrade on Captain Strong. Believe it or not. He can go on guard. He can go on guard. He can lose his temper. He has the submission hold. But there's a lot of things around here. I wonder why such serious-looking kids as you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Rude. There's an unmanned cart. But we head over here. And it's you. It's you. Don't talk to me. My mind is a complete blank. Yeah, sure. You know what you did. Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto, the port town. Thomas Jefferson? We've got some really spectacular things. What would you like? Gelato Day Resort. You really should eat here. Oh, Photo Man. And more important than the Photo Man is that guy with a blue face. Yeah, Fuzzy Pickles. I'll deal with that, but this guy down here is distracting me. He's all blue in the face. Because he's an enemy. The tough guy. Well, he can come out swinging. I think he can lose his temper. Also, the enemy left a present. Inside the present, there was a chick. Yep, the tough guy can drop a chick. They did that on purpose. Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands. Is there anyone else? Or have I talked to everyone on this beach? Okay, you're just saying, yeah, you're saying the same thing. I'm going to take advantage of this butterfly. But there's more to Summers. Oh, hang on. It's a minor bird. Don't talk to me. My mind is a complete blank. To go to scare, but however, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? Okay, well, who cares? I actually haven't talked to anyone who said that. But that bird basically just copies whatever anyone says. I'm actually a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so that I can get tips from all the old folks? Hey, stop putting your grimy fingers all over my car, you little punk. Rude! But there's a restaurant. The sky's blue and the sun is high. The prices here are so high it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. But what I was thinking is in this restaurant... So where's your mom and dad? You mean you kids came here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order go. What can I get for you? The chef's special and the pasta di summers. I don't remember how much any of these heal. The royal iced tea, same thing. The only one I do remember is the Kraken soup. The Kraken soup restores your HP to full. And there's a hotel. I already talked to you. Never mind. Oops! There's another photo spot. I don't think that's the best place to be taking a picture from. There's a taxi in the way. Okay. I guess you can... Sure. But as a side note, you can run into the mad taxi and the crazed sign here as well. I think my chick turned into a chicken. There's a hotel. I already mentioned what was at the restaurant. Here's the shop. Which the shop actually has some pretty good things. And I'm going to get out a lot of money. Yeah, I'm going to get out basically all of it. Hi, welcome to my store. What do you need? What can you sell me? How about the chicken? Hey, it was nice doing business with you. Okay, so, these items are expensive. Are they worth it? Yes. Let's start with a big league bat. And move on. The chef's fry pan's worse than what I have now. That's not worth it. Let's move on to the Lucky Coin. We finally have an item that's better than the Mr. Saturn coin. Another Lucky Coin. Here. And one more Lucky Coin. Right there. And last up, the Diamond Band. For almost $10,000, it's quite the defense jump over the gold bracelet, and even a decent jump over the platinum band. There we go. One more for Jeff, and we're done here. And now I can just dump off the rest of my money. The 5,000 right there. Okay. Club Stoic. This is not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. Sure. And a museum, which... I'm actually going to go into it. Because, well, right now part of the Scarable Cultural Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? $3 per person. Study hard. Okay. Mumble, mumble. Why would Mr. Spoon from the Forsyth Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Well, let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was just talking to myself. Oh. I saw a chubby kid about your age here. He looked like he was awfully wealthy. He was being extravagant. Oh. This room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I can't. Well, I usually don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order. Bribery. Of course. But we head out of the museum. No? It didn't happen. Okay, I guess, another nice day. Summers always has sunny days. There's a hospital. Don't need that right now. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? One of these houses is important. Across the sea, there's a town called Scaraba. It's a mysterious town. It's my dream town. You're not helpful. Here's another shop. This one I don't think sells, If ye be heading to Scaraba, ye have to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So what are you looking for? Nothing useful. There's nothing up there. One of these houses... This one. No, I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in. But I tell people that I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. Oh. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you, though, it's a strange place. Oh! Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff, hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Just for posterity, I'm just gonna do, you know, part of my handle. Doink. That is correct. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, I'll talk to you later. Jeff, I hope that I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. Oh, Tony. Meow. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. Nope, nothing. And in this house, if you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. Bow. Now, brown cow? Meow. Useless. I feel like one of these houses just... What am I thinking? Why don't I just go use the phone in the museum? I was going to say one of those houses has just a free phone that I could use. Just so I don't have to pay $1 at one of the stores or the hotel. How did that count as a back attack? Fine. But we head here. We can call the Stoic Club. Hello? This is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Click, beep, beep, beep. You should know better. $3 per person. Ugh. Oh, I think he only calls if I don't talk to this guy. I think that's what it is. Okay. Never mind. So I have triggered the event. But let's go into the Stoic Club. Didactically speaking, 7-Eleven seems to exploit the fact... You're saying this to a child! Your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I am irrefutably confident. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Incredible. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water, and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. Can I examine the rock? No, that... Not talk to the lady. I just want to look at the rock. No, I can't. I've finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or no time. My id is telling me, what, magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Okay. I guess we can head over to this unmanned cart, or that was once unmanned, and talk to this lady now. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. I use all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. Don't do drugs, kids. Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream.